I'm Jean Ponzi. I'm the Green Resources Manager for the Earthways Center of Missouri Botanical Garden. At this 10-year anniversary point, I want to say, you go, USGBC! There have been so many things that have been accomplished in the last 10 years.
The first Living Building Challenge certified building, one of two certified in the world, which is a very high level of performance, being net zero energy, net zero water, net zero waste, net zero carbon, and really intended to be a building that does in fact work in balance with nature and with society. And look forward to the next step, which is regenerative building, which built projects will actually give back to the community. They'll actually give back more than they produce. And in some ways, the Living Learning Center does that. It produces a little bit more energy than it uses. So in that sense, it's giving some back.
We actually try to go to school districts and connect the dots and help schools become more green in a variety of different ways, from becoming more energy efficient to try to come up with new different initiatives for maintenance as well as for teachers to be more green.
The criteria was, how does it change my career? I sell electric signs, and instead of high voltage neon, everything's going LED. All the RFPs we get from the architects, LEED, and I love that they finally say integrative early collaboration, because I'm the sign guy. I'm always the last guy on the bus, and by then it's just, hey, we should have put a conduit in. It's a little late in the day. With the LEED, get a seat at the table early, maybe even instead of long run conduits, solar panels. Ideas can spring out of that.
And then the associations through the chapter and the relationships developed here have been, well, just this week we're working on marketing literature for a sustainability consulting firm that we built a relationship with through the chapter. So this affiliation has been really good for us, personally and professionally too.
We now have a number of LEED registered and certified projects in the community, which was something we used to be able to count only on fingers just a few years ago. And not only do we have LEED certified and registered projects, but we have LEED Platinum projects.
USGBC has a phenomenal goal, and that is to transform the way human beings build and operate our own habitat buildings. Not to incrementally influence or make, nice modifications here and there, but to transform our buildings. And in the Missouri Gateway area, in this part of the country, we have accomplished so much toward that goal of transforming the way we build and operate our buildings. We have a lot of LEED certified buildings to our credit. We have a lot of literacy about green to our credit. And USGBC, the systemic, strategic way that we address the greening of buildings has influenced many other aspects of greening in our community. Most recently, in 2010, business greening. I don't expect this trend will stop. So you go, USGBC, keep on greening, and I am very grateful to have been involved so far and look forward to continue that involvement. Thank you.